welcome to my presentation on True Love Rates, an awareness of teenage pregnancy. Today we embark on a journey to explore the complexities of human connection, delving into the complexities of love, relationship, and the importance of practicing safe and consensual intimacy. I am delighted to be your guide as we explore the mysteries of human heart and dynamics of interpersonal relationships. Understanding how to foster healthy and fulfilling connection has never been more important. So, throughout this presentation, we explore different perspectives, share personal stories, and offer valuable insight into the complexities of love and intimacy. So, join me as we on this journey of exploration and discovery.
Hi, I'm Elian May, 19 years old, from Liceo de Cagayan University.
Hello, Elian. Thank you for joining me today. Let us discuss the topic of true love waits, an awareness of teenage pregnancy. Can you personally tell me what are your thoughts on this idea?
I recognize the significance of waiting for a deep connection before entering into sexual partnership, but I do not feel that the real love must come before physical intimacy. For me, it's more important to be with someone you can care about and trust than to wait for an idealized version of love.
That's an interesting perspective. Can you tell us more?
Sure, I feel that relationships have multiple aspects and can take many different shapes. Physical closeness can be a natural element of getting to know someone and developing a connection. It does not necessarily reduce the emotional depth of the relationships if both partners are open and honest about their feelings and goals.
That's a valid viewpoint. And how do you handle relationship and intimacy while keeping this belief in mind?
I approach relationships with an open mind and a desire to communicate. I believe it is critical to be open and honest with your partner about your expectations and boundaries, regardless of where you stand. It's about establishing a balance that works for both of us.
Thank you. Now let's talk about safe sex. How do you see the importance of safe sex practices?
Safe sex is essential for protecting both oneself and one's partner. It is about accepting responsibility for your own sexual health and well being. It is important to prioritize safety.
Well, absolutely. And how do you make sure that you and your partner have safe sex?
I believe in open and honest conversations about sexual health and contraception from the start of a relationship. It is critical to have these chats before participating in any sexual activity to ensure that both partners are on the same page and taking the appropriate steps to protect themselves and each other.
Well, that's really demonstrates responsibility and maturity. And for the last question, what advice would you provide to kids who may be struggling with similar ideas or decisions about relationships and safe sex?
My suggestion is to believe in yourself and your senses. It's critical to remain loyal to yourself and your values while also being considerate of your partner's viewpoint. When it comes to safe sex, always prioritize communication, permission, and protection to guarantee a healthy and enjoyable experience for both partners.
Thank you so much, Miss Ilian.
Thank you very much.
I am Eman Tibuat and I am 19 years old and I am currently studying in Liceo de Cagayan University.
Hi, Iman. It's great to have you here. I will be interviewing you regarding the topic True Love Rates, an awareness on teenage pregnancy. Can you tell me what does it mean to you?
It's about more than just abstaining from physical intimacy. It's about waiting for a connection that moves beyond the surface level. For me, it's about finding someone you deeply care about and who cares about you in return before taking that step into intimacy. It's about respect, trust, and emotional connection.
It sounds like you approach relationship with a lot of thoughtfulness. Moving on, let's talk about practicing safe sex. How do you view the importance of safe sex practices?
Safe sex is important for protecting yourself and your partner. It's not just about preventing pregnancies, but also preventing sexually transmitted infections. It's about respecting each other's health and well-being. So, using protection like condoms and being open about STI testing are non-negotiables for me.
That is absolutely right. Can you tell me how do you ensure that you and your partner practice safe sex?
Like I mentioned earlier, communication is the key. Before engaging in any sexual activity, my partner and I have open and honest conversations about our sexual history, STI testing, and contraception options. We make sure we're both comfortable and informed about our choices, and we always use protection to minimize any risk.
Thank you, Iman. What challenges have you faced in sticking to your values regarding true love weights, especially considering societal pressures or peer influences?
Society often portrays physical intimacy as a normal part of relationships, sometimes even glamorizing it without emphasizing the emotional aspects. Peer pressure can also play a role, with friends or even partners expressing different views or expectations. So, staying true to my belief amidst these pressures can be challenging at times.
That sounds like tough decision. And how do you handle situations where your beliefs might conflict with those of your partner or potential partners?
It's all about communication and mutual respect. I try to have open and honest conversations with my partner about our value and boundaries. If there are differences, we discuss them openly and see if there's room for compromise or understanding. Ultimately, I believe it's important to be with someone who respects my values just as I respect theirs.
Thank you. Shifting to the topic of safe sex, can you share any personal experiences or lesson learned that have shaped your views on practicing safe sex?
I think one of the most significant lessons for me was understanding the importance of communication and trust. When it comes to sexual health, I learned that being open and honest with my partner not only protects us both physically but also strengthens our relationship emotionally.
Thank you. And for the last question, for teenagers who might be struggling with similar decisions or beliefs, what advice would you offer regarding staying true to their values and practicing safe sex?
My advice would be to trust yourself and your instincts. It's okay to have different beliefs and values from those around you. Surround yourself with people who respect and support your choices. And don't be afraid to have open conversations with your partner about what you're comfortable with. And when it comes to safe sex, always prioritize your health and well-being. And never hesitate to seek out reliable information and resources.
That would be all. Thank you for sharing your experiences and insights with us today, Iman. It's truly been enlightening for us.
Thank you for having me, ma'am. It's been a pleasure.
Throughout the presentation, we've delved into the complexities of these topics and gained valuable insight. We've highlighted the importance of understanding, communication, and respect in all aspects of relationship. From understanding diverse perspectives to embracing individual values and beliefs, regardless of where one stands, one thing remains clear: the significance of prioritizing one's health, well-being, and happiness. As we conclude our journey today, let's carry forward the lessons that we learned, to approach relationship with empathy, to communicate openly and honestly, and to always prioritize safe sex. So thank you for joining me on this exploration. Bye-bye!